What's going on, guys? This is PG here, bringing you another episode of PvP. This time, things are going to be a little different. As you can tell, we are pretty much wearing no armor, no shield, and we're using nothing but a hammer. So, let's get to it. I'm calling this the Pleasant Peasant PvP session. As you can see, I'm sporting my sweet little peasant hat, and we're not using a real weapon. We are just going to use this little hammer right here. And our first host is going to go ahead and spam some hexes, which is fine. Those hexes are actually dying out before they reach me. But let's not tempt the game, so we're going to roll every time, just in case. Go ahead and get out of the way of all this magic. Go ahead and thump this guy in the head. And give him another thump, and there goes the match. Now, I'm actually wearing, at this time, in the PvP stream, the Spell Quartz Ring +2. So for anybody wondering why that guy's spell hit me and didn't really do too much damage, I knew that I was going to get attacked by magic, and I had my Spell Quartz Ring on just to kind of save my own ass. So here we go again in another nice little PvP section. I really wanted to backstab this guy off the ledge. I thought that would have been kind of funny. Anyway, we thump him in the back of the head and get a little backstab off. Pretty much the hammer has no advantages that I can think of. It has short range, it's slow. It doesn't track very well, although I did a pretty decent job with it right there. And we're going to go ahead and wave goodbye to our new friend. I can only assume that he let us win because he wants to be our new best friend. And the Pleasant Peasant can always use more friends. We're going to be nice to hosts. We're going to wave to fuckers. It's going to be a good ass time. No need to make anybody upset. Because after all, it is just a game. So we're going to sit here. No need to fight the host. Although the host would probably be really easy to parry because he's using that weapon. Iron Twin Blade, I believe. Gonna go ahead, wave to the host. He better wave back. There we go. That's how you make friends. Alright, good for him. So, go ahead and get pumped up about it. Why not? Anyway. Oh shit, look at that. He really wants to be our best friend. He's a good guy. Here we go. Next fight. So, we got our hammer out. This guy is... I can't really tell what sword that is. Originally I wanted to say it was a claymore, but I don't really think it is. Anyway, he comes in for an immediate backstab. It seems like he really wants to fish. So, we're going to circle. We're going to stay light on our feet. And we're going to be ready to roll. I find it's really disarming when you avoid your enemy's attack like that. But we got attacked by a new summon. I'm not really sure how that hit us, but luckily Spell Quartz Ring saved our ass again. We're going to come in, try to finish this guy up. Our new best friend over there stabbed him in the back. And we're going to go ahead and finish this guy off. And thump. But, boom, got hit with a lightning spear in the back. Pleasant Peasant is down. And, rightfully, that guy feels fucking bad about it. You should feel horrible. You just killed your new best friend. How could you do that? Anyway, moving on to the next world. We're not too worried about it. Bishop Fluffles? Fluffies? Whatever. Anyway, here we go. They're having their little match. Lots of magic. Not really impressed. And let's say hi to our new host. Ooh. He looks like a goddamn Ninja Turtle. We're basically friends with a Ninja Turtle right now. And, we're just gonna watch. No need to get into the fight. One guy's dual wielding katanas. The other guy has a, poker. Throwing knife. Nice little evade roll. These guys are really not as aggressive as they could be, or should be. It's like they're both afraid to hurt each other. Ooh, low health. And more poking. Throwing knife. Throwing knife. Throwing knife. Throwing knife. And throwing knife. Holy shit. I wonder if this guy was just chucking knives because he has infinite amount or what, but you can't be that afraid to finish off your opponent. You really just got to go in and go for it. There you go. He got mad. He went in for it. Won the fight. Good for him. We don't want to get in his way. We want to give him ample opportunity to heal up and do his own thing. We're going to wave to him. Let him know we're all pumped up, ready to fight. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and cast some magic. Because he's not healing, we are not going to use our weapon. We will fight him barehanded without any Kessis or anything like that. We are not sporting a Vanquisher seal. We are just going to fight him straight up. No weapon. It seems only fair, and the Pleasant Peasant is all about fair fighting. So here we go. Just going to run around, dodge him, give him a little punch to the face, let him know that we want to be friends. And he has about one hit left, so let's go ahead and make it a good one. There we go. We trade hits. Gonna wave goodbye. Pleasant Peasant, always good to fight. Alright, here comes our next guy. His name is Ornstein with a whole lot of fucking X's. I don't know what the fuck that means. But we will not make fun of him for having a shitty name. Instead, we will wave and be friendly. Well, that host is still just kind of standing there. Anyway. So, all the magic in the world didn't seem to help this guy. He also should keep in mind that because I'm so light that his stationary spells like that aren't going to be very effective. He had a little bit of lag right there, just kind of ran around me for some reason. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get in. Try to thump this guy in the head a couple times with our little hammer. And as you can tell, his weapon isn't going to be very effective against me because I have the Steel Ring of Protection as well as the Spell Quartz Ring. So luckily for us, we will be saving ourselves a lot of damage. But unlucky enough, this guy is still doing a decent amount of damage to us. So we need to either trade, find a way. Oh, there it is. We have a double knockout. And we're just going to go ahead and move on to the next room. That could have gone a lot better, could have gone a lot worse. Here we are in another room, a large caveman. It's kind of cool. Hopefully this guy looks the part. I've noticed a lot of people name themselves after things and then don't look at all like it, like that guy who called himself Ornstein. He wasn't even using a spear. I mean, he had all kinds of cool options. Anyway, we are gonna go ahead. Okay, so there's enemies in this room. So obviously the host is back here somewhere. Let's go ahead, utilize this little shortcut. I think I hear a spell being casted. So that means he's probably down here by the merchant. Yeah, seems logical. He's down here by the merchant. Oh, there he is. We catch a little laggy poke. And another one. He jumps, we jump. Monkey see, monkey do. Move out of the way. I kind of thought about getting him to attack his own merchant. But he can't really handle our attacks. So we'll go ahead, let him sit down and rest. He looked tired to me. And hopefully he'll get up and wave goodbye to us later. So we'll move on to the next room, let that guy take a little nap. And here we go into our next room. Slave to the game. Creepy enough, why not? Oh, look at that. A sunbro and a summon. Well, the Pleasant Peasant is not afraid of numbers. Skill beats numbers any day of the week. So let's see if we can play a little game with our new friends. We're going to wave him on out. Even though he has two friends blocking the exit, I think I have a way to get them to move. So let's slap our new friend in the face a little bit. And here comes his little army. And we're going to roll. And we're going to roll. Oh, look at that. The door's open. How nice of them. Let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here. So we got them chasing us, but the Pleasant Peasant, pretty light on his feet. No way you're going to catch him. So these big dumb clunky host and his friends are gonna chase after me. And uh-oh. Looks like somebody went for a swim in the lava. And his host, or his summon there, fell off as well. Looks like the Pleasant Peasant just won his first 3-on-1. Alright, so this guy's name is Hammer. Hopefully he's using one. Nope, he's using a spear. Oh well. Maybe he was doing it for the irony of it. Anyway, let's see if his name can handle the actual hammer itself. I've noticed that a lot of these stabbing attacks, the kind of lunging spear attacks where you pierce forward with your weapon, have a huge hitbox for having such a small actual area of effect. So like you'll see later on, this guy's actually going to hit me with a poke attack, and I'm clear on the other side of his weapon. There it is. I wasn't even near him, but that's alright. We're not too worried about it. The Pleasant Peasant accepts all kinds of phantom range and giant hitbox bullshit. So anyway, our new friend over here does not seem to be enjoying fighting us. He switches out to a big weapon, and that was honestly a horrible, horrible choice for him. Let's bait it. There you go. It's really fun to bait people into doing these big attacks because we can dodge them easy. Oh look, we have a new friend. Oh, look at that. He waved back. And that's how you make friends in Dark Souls. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next room. Hopefully this room has nicer people. Alright, here we go. Murray's? I don't know how to say his name. Anyway, let's wave to our new friend. And oh, that was weird. Oh yeah, somebody else came in, so we got kind of stunned. Whatever, let's get pumped up about it. Make sure this guy doesn't sneak attack us. So this guy has some cool fucking weapons. I'm kind of just interested in letting him swing at me, because, I mean, look how cool those are. That's kind of cool. That almost looks kind of like Artorias' attack. Except, of course, it would be a great sword, and he would just two-hand it and swing like that. But anyway, he seems to be able to track my movements super well with that fucking move. But we've lost enough health. I've seen enough of the moves, so let's go ahead and start fighting. Thump, thump. Alright, now we're just gonna get out of the way. We're trying to bait him with these parries. We don't need to land them, we just need to make him second guess if he should swing or not. Honestly, the riposte with this weapon is relatively weak, so we don't want that. Anyway, we're both pretty even on health. And jump attacks. Bam. Double kill again. I will say that was actually pretty fun. I don't even know what weapons those were. I can't remember the name of them. So, let's go ahead and get out of the way of these guys. They seem to be doing some high-speed PvP. And the host obviously doesn't have any manners. So, let's go ahead and get into a little fight with this host. I'm not really sure what his game plan was. He obviously isn't very skilled with that weapon. So we're going to go ahead, give him a couple thumps. Kind of teach him some manners. Teach him that we're not here to be friends. Come in with a nice little backstab. Thump him on the back of the head. And give him one more. Now he wants to run away. But that's alright. Pleasant Peasant, always up for a jog. He swings at our friend. So we swap him in the head. Give him one last little thump. Alright, so our friends are back there, safe and sound. And the Pleasant Peasant is good to roll. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next videos.